So we're in the town of Sturton, Steeple, which is the hometown of John Smyth, the founder of the Baptists. And this is the town that John Smyth grew up in, and that produced him, and that most likely sent him to Cambridge and made him, which probably instigated him to get involved in the ideas that he did, the Reformation ideas that he did. And over my shoulder is the Sturton Steeple church, which is really interesting because, as our guide pointed out, there is no steeple on the church. It's just a tower. And I'm going to turn around here in a park across the road. We have a memorial, or a memorial that is the first memorial that remembers John Smyth. Adrian Gray is our tour guide. He's also involved in a history association, and his understanding is that in the village of Sturton Steeple, this is the first, or anywhere, the first memorial of John Smyth and also John Robinson. Both of them attended Cambridge. And so, yeah, the first memorial of John Smyth anywhere in the world, for that matter. And I'm going to turn around and overlook the town of Sturton Steeple and the church while I talk a little more here. Also, another thing I find very interesting is that in 1607, around 1607, after getting some Reformation Protestant ideas, he moved to the Netherlands, to Holland. And there he stayed in a Mennonite bakehouse and got to know the Mennonites. And from the Mennonites, he received his ideas, or it's where he got his ideas about the need for believers' baptism, which led to, of course, to him famously baptizing himself. Another very interesting thing that I find very interesting, that he was Cambridge educated. He was very educated. And as a matter of fact, he didn't believe, he was a bit of a, as Adrian said, a bit of an intellectual snob, and did not think that we should use the Bible in English. He thought that we should use the Bible read it in the original Greek and Hebrew. Of course, that's not going to happen for most people. But John Smyth, the birthplace of John Smyth, the founder of the Baptists, who got his ideas from the Mennonites and Anabaptists, and then went on later on to join the Mennonites. Perhaps didn't get himself joined, but his congregation then did in the end. So, John Smyth, founder of the Baptists.